Hello, citizens of the mighty nation of Provence. Welcome to the Frontiers of Albania Universalis 4. Ow, my hand hurts. Spain inherited Aragon, as they should. Well, Castile, they just formed Aragon. Oh no, they clicked the button. They clicked the button to form Spain diplomatically. So now we have a very good chance of getting all that in personal union over the course of this campaign. Hopefully, of course. There we go with the humanist ideas, tolerance and further reductions in idea cost. Now we could start working on our technology. Cheers, my friend. Mali is starting to become westernized. People are starting to become westernized. Can't say it's a good thing. Who's Mali westernizing off? Not. Oh, he might be westernizing off Tlemcen and then down the chain. It's possible. All right. I'm gonna make sure that Palatinate is out of the coalition. Hopefully. He has a casus belli on me? Oh, the coalition casus belli. Of course. Of course. It's probably going to be the last recording in this session because my throat is starting to hurt a little bit. Which is not great. And also I have pretty limited time to stream nowadays due to some different stuff that I'm gonna talk about a little bit later on my channel. I'm gonna be putting out a video, but you know, that's a little bit in the future, I guess. Indeed, I do have a Japan campaign which ends tragically, unfortunately. It ends with me... England declared the coalition war. Alright, abort the operation with Palatinate then. We can no longer do that. Let's get rid of these guys, because we need all of the money. We are, thankfully, at full maintenance, and we are also going to have the help of all of our allies, including Flanders and Austria. And we are facing a bigger force, but that bigger force is what? The England, mostly, Portugal, and Friesland, apparently. I'm assuming that Friesland then is a vassal of England. Yes, it is. It is. It is definitely a vassal. Fortunately, we got Austrians on our side. Is Austria in any wars? No, except for this one. Alright, that's good. Let's go dismantle the coalition then. It's time to drive this revolution into overdrive. Excuse me. Oh. Send some men here to burn. All I hear is burn. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm here. Wherever you're going, I'm here. We need to play this in speed 3 now. You wanted a war? There you have it. This is not our war. This is a war. Oh. Oh yeah. Spain gets to call their allies in because... sorry, no. Austria gets to call his allies in because he's the emperor and he's technically defending me as a nation in the HRE. So we're gonna have Spain helping us here. That is quite nice, actually. That is really, really good. Up to the point that I'm thinking I'm gonna improve relations between me and Spain. Maybe we could actually get something going here. What does this claim? It's a claim on Nice. Unfortunately, we did not manage to claim all of our territories that we wanted. And I think I'm just gonna go and siege out Savoy at land. One, two, three, four, five, six. We got 7 armies. I guess this Castilian... Oh, sorry, this cavalry regiment can join arms with some other dude. And go like this. It goes like this, the 4th, the 5th. Easy peasy war. We're gonna be able to easily dismantle all of our foes, which is nice. Papal State is helping as well. It's a friend of Austria. Austria has a lot of friends. Provence, Brandenburg. Is Brandenburg helping us? I'm assuming, maybe. Brandenburg, Köln, Spain, Milan. So we're being helped by Brandenburg, Köln, Milan, Spain, the Papal State. Yeah, that is a very good war. That is a very good war now. Provence, France is stronger than real France. I certainly do hope so. Finisterre is now our culture. Might as well flip this too. Yeah, I'm gonna keep all of the same culture group provinces for now. They're not giving us unrest, they're only reducing our taxes and manpower a little bit. Ever so slightly. Good, good. We're gonna get rid of all of Savoy. Can we actually vassalize Savoy? His total province cost is 93%. We could vassalize Savoy in this war. We definitely could do that. Unfortunately, we in this war are gonna... If we are gonna take anything in this war, we're gonna have to spend diplomatic points, or just not take any land. What is the hardest nation you have ever played? The hardest one that I have ever played, and then recorded it... Actually, no. The hardest nation I've ever played with, like, all together, I'll consider that. That would maybe... Ryukyu would be the most, like, obvious answer. But Ryukyu, actually, when I played it, was not too hard at all. I colonized a lot. It of course is hard to conquer the world as Ryukyu, but... that back then was definitely not my goal. And back when I played Ryukyu, it was actually pretty not difficult to do so. It was a nice, slowly paced colonial game. It was quite fun. I never finished it. It was off camera, so I didn't have any incentive to. The hardest one. It's actually a very tricky question. I will maybe actually say that Theodora was the hardest one to play. Theodora was definitely the hardest of all campaigns. Because at the beginning you rely on luck. Like crazy luck. Because it's just so stupid. We had so many restarts, and like people who were on stream back then will confirm. We had so many restarts. I had different strategies on escaping this region altogether and getting into HRE like I did with Albania. Albania was actually pretty darn easy, and turned out to be one of the strongest campaigns I've ever had. And Theodora was nowhere near like it. Theodora was also turned out to be one of the strongest campaigns ever, but that's just maybe due to the fact that I myself am getting better. Yeah, I'd say Theodora was the hardest one. Having to form that coalition of like Orthodox states against Crimea and then race against the clock before the Crimeans get the alliance with Ottomans. If they do get it, you're pretty much screwed. If they don't get it, you get a free carte blanche to vassalize Crimea and then do whatever the hell you want. After that, it just kind of went on forward, on and on. Then we kind of conquered. The opportunity presented itself, and we took care of Hungary. We conquered Wallachia, we conquered Hungary, we conquered all this stuff. Then we kind of started pushing into the Ottomans' territory with the help of Poland and Austrians. Commonwealth was there, big part. It was a pretty fun campaign, but it was the hardest in the early game. Because no campaign is really hard in the late game, because you kind of already have something to work with, you know. You know, like, I occupied this, and I'm just like sitting here and thinking, do I really want to do anything at all with this territory? What the hell do I want to do? Savoy will become a vassal. It'll cause me to have 33.8 additional aggressive expansion. It's gonna ruin my relationships with some of the nations and probably increase the size of my coalition even further. Even some of my vassals will get the aggressive expansion modifiers. Do I want that? It also put me over the limit. No, it actually won't put me over the limit because I have acquired a dude. Can I do concede defeat and oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do humiliate war reparations. Humiliate for 30 and then war reparations. And then England and its subjects give up all the claims in Provence. Brunswick. Magdeburgian Purge of Heresy. No, decline. I only took the title because of the additional missionary, so we're gonna have to just abort that. Could release nations from Burgundy and England and each other. Yes, and no. Yes, because that would be good. No, because that would A, cost me diplomatic points, and B, it's still better to do it when I'm emperor. That's why I didn't get rid of Burgundy. That's why I let them keep their capital. Because if you take the Burgundy, their capital, then they will have to move the capital into HRE, thus becoming an HRE nation. I don't want that. I want them to be dead. Forward Sentinels of Truth. Alright, they're just gonna wreck face here, okay. That's funny. These are free regiments, so I don't care if I lose them, but it's still kind of funny. Charge! Forward Sentinels of Truth. Nicely done. I think as soon as England agrees to these terms, we're gonna end the war. This might be disappointing for some people, but I think I have the rights to do so. I'm right in doing so. Oh, you need to get a royal marriage back with you. Do we need to renew our royal marriages with anyone else? Spain, Austria, Flanders... No, not really. We could get a royal marriage here. We could get a royal marriage here. Uh-huh. Ah, good. The next vassal is gone on some of these, which is nice. That means we can get them annexed. The Burgundian king still hasn't died, and he will never do so, because it's already way over 1500s. This event can only fire pre-1500. That was stated multiple times. You know, Brandenburg, I think it might be the time for you to become my friend. At least for now. Bavaria is actually very strong. And they're Protestant. Send diplomats. Okay, work on you. France... I think, actually, we should start with France. Because France has aggressive expansion against us. And he's gonna be... It's gonna take a while for me to annex him. In war together plus 25. I might not actually be able to annex him anytime soon. Spain still hates us. I mean, of course it does. We're rivaling each other. Certena, Corsica, Palermo, Messina. Does this one have any different names? Pardon me. Malta, no. Baleares. These ones probably the same. You know, I might actually be able to piece out all these separate nations with the tributes, the 4 reparations, which is, I think, what we should do. We should force all reparations out of most people here. Like Portugal, for example, we could get rid of with the reparations. Sweden, we might be able to do so. Here goes this final siege of Savoy. Oi! Here goes the last siege of Savoy. Trading in wine has happened to us. Really? Did you have wine or something? Cuneo. Probably these provinces. Yeah, like Porto. Do we have more wine in the north? Sentinels of Truth again? Oh yeah, we have champagne. That still has a wine in it. God damn it, this event popped up twice for me already. I don't really want it. It's a good one, but I don't really want it. I don't need it, is the problem. Improved relations with France up to 200, which puts them up to 149, soon to become 125. 124, I mean. Recall. No, we're probably not going to be able to annex France before. Unknown Anonymous, cheers for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Get some barracks going here and there. We've got our embassy. Struggle without, struggle within. Chance to flip the religion in Morbihan. That's quite a good event. I like it. Please do it. Oh yeah, we did it. Okay, convert culture. Nice. Now we just need to get that in Loire, and then we'll be fine and good to go. Struggled without... No, struggle without, struggle within. Annexing Champagne, of course, will piss off France a little bit. But they're already pissed off. So it doesn't even matter. Converting Paris is gonna be a bitch. Alright, he wants to pay me money and null treaties with England. And war reparations. Yes, of course, do that. Unfortunately, we cannot get to Sweden. Otherwise, I'd definitely peace them out. Alright, let's see. Are you gonna be actually willing to peace out? Forced money. England will lose 30 power projection. Provence will gain 30 power projection. England and its subjects give up all claims in Provence. Maintain diplomat for now. Alright, both of these are actually going to accept alliances and royal marriages. Which I'm going to do. I'm gonna do both. Bavaria will accept as soon as the war is over. Hum 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 hum. You've been warned that I hum a lot. I do hum a lot. More barracks. More barracks. More barracks. Hey, Master Raccoon. Anyway, I think it's time to put a cut in between the episodes here. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for doing so. Don't forget to comment and rate and possibly subscribe to my channel for news like this. I'll see you next time, and as always, have a good day.